had bridesmaids at my wedding and had asked you to be one, would you have? Well, damn.
Moving on.
Wait.
Divas, welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, welcome. I am Simply Carrie. So just recently my sister-in-law asked me if I would be a bridesmaid in her wedding, and it came as a shock to me. I wasn't expecting it. It kind of was in the back of my head that that's what she could have possibly been wanting to talk about, but I wasn't really sure. I didn't know what to expect. I was really happy for her, and I'm happy to be a part of her wedding. I did accept the invitation and I did say yes, but that does not come with some apprehension on my part. While I did not express the things that would make me want to say, no, I'm not gonna do that. In fact, how can you even say something like that? When someone thinks enough of you to want them to be a part of their wedding, you know, it's very difficult to say, oh no, I'm not doing it. Like, how do you even say something like that? So I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I would be apprehensive about. The first thing that pops in my head is my height. I am 5 feet 8 inches tall. She showed us the shoes that she was going to be using in her wedding. They're about 3.75 inches in height, okay, nearly 4 inches tall. So if I'm 5'8", when I put those heels on, I'm gonna be about a good 5'11", almost 6 feet tall. Everybody that she has chosen to be one of her bridesmaids, they're not as tall as I am. In fact, even with us being in heels, I am gonna be really tall. So I'm really concerned about the aesthetics of it. Am I going to be towering over everybody? That is the last thing that I would want, is to look back at memorable pictures and see everybody looks normal, and then there's me. That is crushing. And I don't necessarily want to experience it, but I don't know whether she thought about it, whether it was a factor, whether she doesn't care. I really don't know. I have not discussed this with her. I think that at some point I will kind of bring it up just to see where her head is at. I'm thinking that maybe if anything, I can wear a smaller heel while the others wear taller heels, and maybe that'll bring them closer to my height so it doesn't throw it off and it doesn't look so abnormal. Because I have experienced that before. Everyone was kind of the same height, and then there was me, really tall. And it just looks crazy. The second thing, my weight. This now means I have got to lose weight. Now, she did show us an example of a dress that she wanted us to wear. It's black. Thank God, black is forgiving. However, our arms will be exposed. I just get this visual in my head of going to fitting, and everybody's trying their dresses on, and I'm being laughed at because I can't fit the dress.
She looks like a Jolly Green Giant. You guys finished?
No. Now, that probably won't happen. However, that's what's popping in my head. So yeah, it is an incentive for me to lose weight. I have a year to do it, and hopefully I can get that done. Next thing that scares me about taking on these duties is I just recently had a foot surgery, and I am not out of the healing stage. I've got another 2 weeks of non-weight bearing on my foot. Afterwards, I have no idea what to expect. I have not been able to return to heels the way I used to wear heels. I've had a surgery on my foot before, and it's very difficult to wear the higher heels because of the pressure that I put on my toes. So I don't know how wearing these heels is going to be. I don't know how my foot is going to adjust to whatever heel she wants us to wear. So I'm a little nervous about that. And lastly, the expense of everything. Of course, there's the dress, the shoes, the makeup, the hair. I mean, makeup and the hair, you're already gonna do your makeup and hair anyway. The bachelorette party, there are all these things that come along with this whole wedding. I have a number of things that I have to take care of myself that are gonna be expensive, namely this implant that I still have yet to take care of. And I was planning to do that shortly. I'm still paying off another dental bill. So to take on even more expenses, I'm not foreseeing it to be too much that I would really have to pay for other than the dress. But there are some people who like expensive things, and then there are some people who are mindful and will not pick something that's extremely expensive. And I really don't know what the expenses are going to be like, so I'm hoping that I'm not biting off more than I can chew. But outside of that, I'm really open to the experience. I'm really excited about seeing what it's like because I didn't go through all these things for my wedding. I did have a chapel wedding and a reception, but I did not have any bridesmaids and I did not have all of those extra things, okay, that came along with it. So it will really be interesting to see the whole process involved in planning a wedding a year out. My deadline is the end of June, so I will be hopping on my weight loss program and actively trying to lose this weight. So I will be coming on with some weight loss videos for you guys, and we will see how things go. I will bring you guys along with me for this journey. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.